There it is.
Swimsuits.
I don't have a heavy hand.
I guess when she's done chatting, get rolling. I know. Thank you. Is there anybody watching?
I think it's me because I'm on
Oh yeah.
mod view.
That's fair.
Are you a musician?
Yes. My name's Lake.
That's my unusual name.
It is. My brothers and sisters are all named Sunshine, Forest, and Cloud.
Here we go. Hi, how are you? I can hear you.
So anyway, the two riders on this car.
What kind of music are you going to play?
I play a variety of music, but most of it is around like indie folk rock is the majority of what I play. And I trade back and forth between punk and country and just like more soft rock. You'll see the gamut of things today.
Okay, should be interesting. I
Thank
like
you.
music, so
Well, everything I'm playing today, with the exception of a couple covers at the end, is my own material. So, yeah, everything is written by me except a couple at the end I'll save. Just some covers that influenced my own style. So
have you had anything published?
I actually, right here, I have a CD of all 19 original songs I recorded this year. And you're free to get a copy or listen online. So the only thing is I'm not on Spotify for legal reasons. I can't be on Spotify. But all my stuff is hosted on a website called Bandcamp. And it includes all the stuff I've recorded in previous years too, not just the stuff I've recorded this year. I'm not on a record label or anything like that. So
Maybe in the future, who knows?
hopefully that'd be very nice. I'd enjoy that. Are we about? Oh, she's still chatting. Let me get some water quick.
All right, we about ready?
I think so.
You about ready?
Let me just get a sip of water quick.
Okay. Oh, we have somebody in the car. We're gonna wait till they come
How
in.
you doing?
Yeah,
Oh.
Are they coming?
we got two
Pull them in.
They're sitting there.
Here comes one.
And which is really amazing, if those of you guys who were at the concerts last year, I had to sit out in the hallway because you couldn't unlock the door and leave it unlocked. And then Rebecca was like, hey, there's a key thing on the crash bar. And those are new, so apparently they have done it so that we can actually unlock the crash bar. When I picked up the key, I didn't get that information.
There you go.
But it was like, oh, so thankfully Rebecca saw that and was like, yes! So now I can sit here and watch the whole concert without being in the hallway. Like for this lady who's contemplating coming in or not.
She's would be fine.
We can go out and knock on her door. Hey, there's even food in there, come on in.
Okay.
There you go.
Flavia, this is Ken.
Hi,
And
Ken.
that's Sue's up ahead.
Okay. Nice to meet you.
You too.
And nice, thank for you came. So,
Yes.
like, we're gonna start small, I guess, this year, but it's like, okay, I don't know, football, is a football game on?
Yeah, the wild card games are going on.
Chiefs are out of it though, aren't they?
Yeah, the Chiefs have been out for like.
Yeah, they.
They're out of it, got rid of the coach and yeah.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, assistant coach, second
Yeah,
string
the
quarterback.
coach, the
Yeah,
stadium,
quarterback's injured.
Yeah, stadium's moving in like 5
stadium's
years.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, okay, one of the only outdoor stadiums left, or the oldest one that's left.
Yeah, they wanted the roof because they wanted to be able to host year-round events.
Oh,
So.
there you go.
And I don't know if you guys have gotten the vibe yet, and, or the vibe or not, I don't know how football you, or you-ish, but it's like, sign up by January 1, and you can bet on this.
Oh,
yeah.
Bet on
goodness,
this.
yeah.
Oh, Missouri is all about betting on this.
Yeah, oh my gosh, every other commercial now, yeah.
My kids scream at the TV when there's a FanDuel or DraftKings commercial.
Yeah.
They're like, screw you.
They have a little FanDuel corner at the casino, so I just went with my parents, and I'm just like, oh no.
Yeah, oh no,
I
why?
don't understand what any of the numbers mean.
So
I
basically
don't
you're
want to.
stealing Missouri's money, that's all
It's
they're
it's
doing.
tax money. It goes to education, quote
Well,
unquote.
so.
Quote unquote.
So I just actually did a thing on that with
Yeah.
because I teach consumer math, and I said, it does go to education.
And then they take the money that was originally allocated and put it somewhere else.
Yes, exactly. So it goes to education, but then they pull all the allocated money that's
Yeah.
supposed to go to education out
Yeah.
to make it still the same as it was.
Yep.
So legally, it does go to
To
education,
education. But.
but
Yep.
the money that went to education now goes somewhere else.
Yep.
So that's, yeah, fun fact, yeah, one of the retired teachers told me that, and I was like, oh, I see,
It's a
okay.
Caribbean trip,
Hmm?
a Caribbean trip.
Yeah.
Yeah, for all the whole government, you know, or something. Anyway, thank you so much for coming to our first winter concert series, and we have gorgeous, I wouldn't say gorgeous, last week was gorgeous weather. We have, for winter though.
Yeah.
It's pretty
so
good.
Not
Certainly so,
complaining,
yeah.
not
It
complaining.
does.
So it's like, okay, we'll take this for the winter, so this is really great. Warrenton, or Lake Warrenton, Lake Wharton is actually a Warrenton graduate. So he contacted me and I was like, oh, wonderful, because he went to school with my kids, he's a little bit older, but his brothers and sisters, and I'm like, I know this name, I know this kid. So it's like, I'm really, really excited to hear what he has done, you know, since graduation and all this stuff, so that, and also, I do have snacks, so like, are you gonna take a break in midway or something?
I think I'm gonna take like a 5 or 10 minute break after the first half. Yeah.
Okay, and so like.
Just
you
to
want some little-
refresh.
And, so his program is called Heart Problems, and I did find some heart-shaped pretzels out there. They were looking at me, go. So we're kind of doing these like a house concert, so it'll be intimate, so, you know, he's gonna talk about his songs, you know, different things, how he's done things, and you guys wanna ask questions or something, or anything like that, you know, not serious, but, you know, we're not gonna get personal. But anyway, so we wanna just kind of advertise these as more of like, you know, get to know artists, you know, and like what makes them perform, or what makes them write the things they do, or, you know, as opposed to, you know, a big concert where all you do is just get to see the concert. So hopefully we'll be able to interact with the winter concert, people that we have in all winter. So anyway, this is our first one. I'm gonna try to keep one of the libraries, either this library or the Warrenton Library. Although I am going to try to do, there's apparently a new facility in Martha's-Ville. That's the brand new, they renovated something, so I may try to do something down there too. So anyway, I'll have it in the newspapers, and I'll send it out on my email list. I'll do that. So, and then also donations are appreciated, so if you wanna donate, there's a box out there as well. Because at the library, we can't charge for these, so we're basically footing the bill for it. So anyway, thank you so much for coming, and enjoy Lake.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. As stated, my name is Lake Wharton. I'm a Warrenton native. I was born in Martha's-Ville, and I've lived between Martha's-Ville and Warrenton basically my entire life, except for the time that I was at college. All the songs you're going to hear today, except a few at the end, are written by me, and I have them available for sale if you're so inclined. But I'm happy to play for you all, and this first song is about a friend of mine who I actually wasn't friends with him at the time. I had just met him. He ended up having a really rough breakup with his fiancée, and he was telling me all about it, and I was trying to console him, and I basically thought, well, this would be a good idea for a song. So this song is the first one off my new album. It's called One Marriage Please, Hold the Commitment. I want you more than gold or silver. Any blazing gem won't do. But strip away the precious metals. guess I'll explain a little more about myself. From an extremely young age, I was obsessed with singing. You could not get me to stop singing. So it only came natural then that I joined the choir in 5th grade here in Warrenton. And yep, my choir folks are back there. Thank you very much for coming. Thank you, Madison and Paige. So I continued doing choir all the way up into 10th grade, and then I decided singing wasn't enough. I needed to write my own songs too. So I started writing material. I joined my first band. We were not good. We did not have a good song, but we tried. And then I continued my music studies till the end of high school. And when I got to college, I decided to really break out as a songwriter and sort of find what my sound is and what I wanted to talk about. So my project's name, Heart Problems, is kind of twofold. One, because I talk about inner emotional, introspective things of the heart, but also two, because I was born with a lethal heart condition and I've been plagued with heart problems my entire life. So the name is twofold. Speaking of that, this song is a little darker. This song is my interpretation of the story, what's it called? My Brother Sam is Dead, that novel from the 60s or the 70s. Which is a story about two brothers who find themselves on opposite sides of the Revolutionary War. And they don't want to end up ever meeting in combat because they're afraid of what will happen. And I thought, what if they weren't afraid of meeting in combat? What if they actually wanted to meet in combat because they had a score to settle that this would basically allow them to get away with murder scot-free? So this song is called Philadelphia 1777.
That the fear they see is real. Try to hide the anticipation and absolute zeal. What's done is done and said is said. There's nothing else to tell. The only comfort I'll see tonight is seeing you in hell. I hope you brought your A-game, but avoid the artillery. 'Cause if any blue rebel on this field's gonna kill you, it's gonna be me. 100 will be spilled. I see you on the front line, now you're gunning for me. And when I shove my bayonet right through your chest, just know it was all from me. On our graves it'll probably say it was for the country. The secret of why we both have to die has to die with me. 'Cause who really actually gives a damn about freedom and security?
This next song might be my most personal of all the ones on the list. I found out that I was going to be a father in early 2016 with my wife Rebecca, and unfortunately the baby did not make it. And I sat with those feelings for years and years. And then we had our other two children who will be here later. They're not here at the moment, Cora and Isabel, and they were our rainbow babies. They gave us that spark back that we had lost when we lost Harper. So this song is in dedication to all three of them, and more generally speaking, dedicated to anyone who's experienced pregnancy loss. This song is simply called Harper's Song.
The sun may not come up today. It might not even come up tomorrow. And even though the sun refuses mouth is so dry. I guess it's the winter air. All right, so when I wrote this song about 3 years ago, it's called How I've Let It Slip Away. I kind of thought that it was about me watching my own life passing by and not being an active participant in it, which was true at the time. Then I came to realize just a few days ago, this song was about enduring ADHD brain fog, because I was diagnosed with ADHD last year, started taking medicine for it, and my life is dramatically changed. I no longer feel like I'm in the back seat of my own life. So with that in mind, this song is called How I've Let It Slip Away. Studying poetry in high school and college, one thing that fascinated me was how much meaning there could be in certain poems, and also how some poets decided to openly defy meaning and just put pretty words together for the sake of pretty words. And that's kind of what I did with this song. This song has no specific meaning. It's just a bunch of sentences and images put together. You can form your own meaning from it, but it's just a bunch of pretty words. It's called Swiftly Said the Bird. I tried
I don't know if you can tell by the everything about me, but I grew up extremely bullied.
We couldn't
You-
tell
you-
at all.
Yeah, you can see that, right? So this song is more or less about me reflecting on my childhood and the concept of like childhood innocence, and how I feel like for a lot of kids that were like me, that were just different or autistic or from another race, that life didn't have much innocence, you know? It was hard growing up, really hard, because I got it at home, I got it at school, I got it wherever I went, just bad stuff. So this song is sort of a lullaby to my former self. It's called Children Without Choices, and I hope you love it.
Lay with me, all difference and apathy, swallowed by the open sea, now has come too close. Darling, rest under wings that know you best. Mark your evenings full distress. Leave them to be thrown. You'll ask the child, where did your innocence go? Whoa, and now contend that it was never there. Children fret without choice as we all get forced to live with second sets, for beggars cannot choose. Tell the child, go and play with comrades mine. Let your thoughts run free and wild, for someday you will lose. You'll ask the child, where did your innocence go? Whoa, and now contend that it was never there. Toss me off, I've nothing worthy of love. Tremor me until you scoff, pity boy afraid. Freedom comes costly as a dying sun, beautiful as living ones, daughters they have seen. You'll ask the child, where did your innocence go? Whoa, and I'll contend that it was never there. You'll ask the child, where did your innocence go? Whoa, and I'll contend that it was never there. Lay with me, all difference and apathy, swallow
there's another one coming. Little later, but you can have a break. So now I have a question. Do I have your permission to get a little bit loud with this next song?
We're ready.
All right, I have eyes in the back, 3 eyes. Okay. This song, quite frankly, is about how the American people deserve more than what they're getting right now. I want more than I can ask for. Living in America, I want more. I want more humanitarian victory, not this joke you call liberty. I want more. It's all invasions and wars. Human rights are out the door. The people have no floor. They want our security secure. Human lives matter more than your patriotic gore. No more capitalistic swords. We want more! We want more! More than I can ask for. Living in America, I want more. I want more humanitarian victory, not a sugar call liberty. I want more. It's all invasions and wars. Human rights are out the door. The people have no floor. They want our security secure. Human lives matter more than your patriotic roar. No more capitalistic swords. We want more. It's all invasions and wars. Human rights are out the door. The people have no floor. We want our security secure. Human lives matter more than your patriotic roar. No more capitalistic swords. We want Thank you. Now I need to tune up.
That'll put blisters on your fingers.
It did.
So when did you write that one?
About last year, for reasons.
Enough said.
I could name about 10 good reasons.
It just keeps getting more relevant.
The reasons just keep literally piling like bodies. I don't know, is that a metaphor for something? I'm not sure. Anyway. This next song is a song I wrote when I was told some really bad news by my doctor about 8 years ago. I mean, it wasn't even my doctor, it was some other person that worked at the doctor's office. They basically said, you need life-saving surgery in the next 3 weeks or you're gonna die. And that, I sobbed in the doctor's office. And the lady acted like, what? It's no big deal, it's just news, right? So with that in mind, I wrote this song about me kind of staring my own mortality in the face. It's called A Rose for the Dearly Departed.
when I resign. Lay me down, down to rest in petals fair, a floral bed. The end comes to us all somehow. We pray we face it with a bow. Lay me down, down to rest in petals fair, a floral bed. We do not know the hour with which it comes to claim our soul. Do all you can with what you have, and this life will have been full. Lay me down, down to rest in petals fair, a floral bed. Lay me down, down to rest in petals fair, a floral bed. I've done all I can with this life so bleak. Show me mercy, it's all I ask.
This next song is basically about when you grow up a certain way and you're taught certain things, it takes a while to figure out that a lot of those things weren't true. A lot of them were lies. A lot of them were BS. A lot of them were fabrications. And this song was me basically coming to terms with the lies that I'd grown up being told. And it's called Metaphor or Something.
Walking on water again. Impressive as it always is. I don't know who to forget. I don't know
every song you just heard is in that order on that CD right there. So if you enjoyed them, you can hear them with a full band. All the instruments played by me except for the lead guitar. That's by my brother Forrest, who unfortunately couldn't be here today. He was going to be here, but he woke up rather ill. But yeah, you can hear all of these and more of what I'm going to play on there. So if you feel so inclined, pick up a copy. This is the first song that's not by me I'm doing tonight, but it's by a dear friend of mine. I was in college with a guy named Wilson Newman, who wrote beautiful bluesy folk music. And I asked him if I could do covers of the song since I liked it so much. He said go for it, and then it ended up being my wife and I's actual first dance at our wedding. So this song is by a guy called Wilson Newman, and it's called The Harder You Play. Actually, allow me to tune up quick. I hate when I explain the whole song and then it's like, oh shoot, hold on. Give me a second. Okay, it's just my E string. Anyway, The Harder You Play by Wilson Newman.
Your body rushes to go home just to see a face you know. You met on these country roads. Your eyes are swollen like my ankles. You know it runs in my family to have weak joints in our knees. That wouldn't stop me from walking in your shoes. And I'll be the one that carries you to some place far away from all that bad news. Seems the harder you play the game, the harder you seem to lose. And we might work our lives away, but as long as we can laugh, we'll never be depressed. You watched me fall down on that track. You know it runs in the family to have cracked joints in our feet. But that wouldn't stop me from walking in your shoes. And I'll be the one that carries you to some place far away from all that bad news. It seems the harder you play the game, the harder you seem to lose.
Thank you. Here's the other sad one. Fair warning. This song is about growing up feeling very unsafe in your environment and not knowing when safety is going to come. So this song is called Sacred Nothing.
Water coursing through my open hands, it falls. my home. Imagine now that it's all been displaced. In panic, you wake all alone. All of your life, you have tried to be safe, but the safety's a void in you. And all of your life, you have tried to play it straight, but there's no escaping the truth. There's no sacred place for you. Swaddled and warm, almost without form, the merriment of the birth. Burden and beast, a funerary feast, collapsing headlong to the earth. All of your life, you have tried to be safe, but the safety's a void in you. And all of your life, you have tried to play it straight, but there's no escaping the truth. There's no sacred place for you. Thank you very much. I think now would be a good time to take a 5 or 10 minute break. Everyone can get some refreshments. Everyone can use the bathroom. Have a good time when we come back.
There's tea out there, coffee if you want. There's a Keurig. You'll have to do your own coffee because I don't know how to make coffee. Keurig machine, and I bought the little pod things you can put in it. There's little cupcakes, and there's heart-shaped pretzels.
Yes.
For heart problems. Look at me go. I found heart-shaped pretzels.
There we go.
Heart-shaped pretzels.
Good job.
Thanks.
Awesome.
You don't remember her telling us stories? She's a professional storyteller.
I don't actually need to
She's
go
like,
right now.
I
I might go after you, but
Don't fall.
Yeah. My mom laughed at me because when she got here, I still had tennis shoes on. Ankle socks and tennis shoes on. No, she's like, I'm the crew.
Yeah.
We were in Johnson's grade. Oh, okay. I know. We never missed a single day of school. Got that award. Yeah, like I love it. Yeah, we were in his same grade. We're what, 1 grade lower than you, 2 grade lower than you?
One.
One. Oh, one.
yeah, you were class of 09, right?
Yeah.
I was 08. So
Yeah. Oh, that's funny. I was Jonathan Brady Mason. He is I've got my phone over there, but he is actually, he works for the Amish up in Pennsylvania, building timber frame buildings without like nails or anything like that, just mortars and tin and stuff.
Yeah, that's the coolest thing I've ever heard.
Okay, so then he decided, Pennsylvania's gone really wacko weird. Yeah. So he's like, Mom, I'm moving back home, so he's moved back, he's in Pendleton.
Oh.
And he's got his own sawmill, he's got this huge big saw blade thing, he runs his own through there and he builds timber framing, so he's designing and doing his own stuff.
Oh my
That's
Oh my
so
God,
cool.
Jonathan.
Yeah,
That is
yeah.
awesome.
He
Yeah.
designs them because he's on the computer geek stuff and he's
Oh, yeah.
artistic too, so he's like married both of those worlds together and
I love
he's
that.
out there doing all kinds of stuff.
That's so cool. Like,
Yeah.
thank you.
Oh,
Thank you for coming.
what is this?
This is so
I know, this is great.
Yeah.
I don't remember seeing you play live before now since high school.
I haven't had very many opportunities in a few years. I used to play a lot in town before the Corona,
Oh, yeah.
and then that kind of brought me into that. So I haven't had very many opportunities, but
This is definitely your jam. You do fantastic live.
thank
Yeah,
you.
really
This is a
good.
beautiful set.
Honestly, I think I sound better live than the recordings.
Mhm.
My voice wavers a little too much on the
I
recording.
think it's also like your personality really comes through.
Right.
I mean, I'm laughing and I'm crying.
I know.
We're like,
We're
wiping each other's tears.
I know.
I
This is
love
so
it.
good.
Thank you.
Well, you're doing
So
a really good job.
It was interesting that, because Jonathan was bullied too, that's why I took him out at 6th grade.
Mhm.
So I don't know if you remember.
I don't remember him ever getting bullied.
Oh.
That's
yeah.
because
I mean,
we're weirdos. That's the problem. I never noticed anything because I think I was just friends with everyone.
Yeah.
I had one good friend, well, two maybe, like best friends, and it was this weirdo. And everybody else, I was just like, I don't pay attention enough to know when you're making fun of me. So like, I'll either laugh with you or I literally just don't have time. So I just want like, okay, cool, like clearly you don't want me around, but one person
That was
does.
like
Like, that's
playing chess in
Oh.
6th grade. And his mathematical brain like took off, and he actually beat, who was it? There was, one of the guys, like the shop teacher, so it was one of the teachers, maybe, I don't know, his band director, I don't know, he was beating the teachers.
I love that for him.
But then he brought his chessboard to school, and he was playing chess, and there was one kid there who started calling him chess head.
Oh my
These
God.
long things, and he would walk by with his coat and squish the pieces off the board.
Who was it? I'm not old enough to not beat him up. Like, you better have him tell me who it is. Oh, I'm not.
I didn't know that was happening.
Yeah, so Jonathan will probably remember, I know, this, because I didn't know what was going on either.
Well, and that's what here in Lake it's so sad because you're
I
like,
know.
oh my
Well,
God.
it's interesting, because I subbed, so I knew all of them, and it's like, I could see them being bullied just because I kind of had a bird's eye, subbing, I could kind of have a bird's eye view of you kids.
Oh, yeah.
It's like, yeah, you guys are vicious. She's like,
Oh,
oh, yeah, awesome.
Yeah.
Hey,
Please just be nice to kids.
Okay, it has all the songs he's playing on there?
Yes, I was
Including
get your
all?
own coat. Yes, there's still a coat.
And I have change.
No, just
Oh, are you sure?
Yeah, no.
put the 5
No, it's probably your. Probably you.
All right.
in his tip jar.
So it was, and I know you told me you home, but
He just did these,
Thank you.
printed
I'm a
these out the
fella-
other day.
I play too, so I'm always watching his. He has some very interesting chord progressions in his songs. You know, they're different.
Yeah.
They're not.
Yeah, it's not just the same standard American
Yeah,
songbook.
it's so. And then I thought that first song he played, I thought it sounded like he was in an open tuning. So, but then the next songs he goes and it was, so he's got some chords in there that sound like he's playing open tuning, but it's all standard tuning.
Oh, yeah. It's amazing.
I
what
won't
everyone's
ask him
figured out,
because
yeah.
that's probably his
Secret
Oh,
sauce.
he'll get
tell you.
excited
his
if you ask
artistic
him. Yeah.
secret.
Oh, he'll tell you.
He'll get excited.
Oh yeah. Find somebody that knows what he's doing. Yeah.
You what?
Find somebody that knows what he's doing.
Oh, okay.
He's stuck talking to me, and I'm a drummer, so.
You're a drummer?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're the drummers.
I gotta get my drum set back from the fucking city. I haven't seen it in a year and a half.
I've got too much stuff
Well,
on.
Yeah.
I mess around songwriting too, and I've got one demo that is down in Nashville now, but
Okay.
it's not, I don't know, it's floating around somewhere, the guy's got it,
Yeah.
but, you know, haven't heard anything yet, so
It's like I've got.
you never know. It
Yeah.
is- And that's the only one I thought had guts enough to really.
Pop on out there. Yeah. No, I get that.
Thanks for coming.
Oh, yeah. No problem. turn-based RPG.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, I like the pixel art, it's nice. And it came out like last month, so that one,
both in person and.
it's the third game that they came out with, but then it's the prequel to the first game. And it's like, how did the land get to the point where you did the story for first game?
I did it all at home, from a home studio.
Now it's like, oh, do you like tragedy? Here's tragedy and more tragedy and more tragedy. So it starts out, you build your character, and it's like, ooh, I get to build a character for the first time in an Octopath game.
Everything
Cool.
else is authentic.
And then they're like, here's your village. And you're like, yay, happy family, go to the village celebration. It's the festival.
Oh no.
Gets burned to the ground.
Oh.
Everyone's dead.
I bet I do it really well.
Then you have to go, they just instantly create, like, here's your motivation, like, go. And so you've got the Tyrant King, the Greedy Queen, and this absolutely bonkers playwright.
Come to my house and we can record.
Just here for, like,
That twice.
yeah. But then, like, you go through their 3 stories, and it's like, she gets killed by her own greed. Okay, cool. He gets killed by his own wrath. Okay, cool. And the playwright has a split personality, and you're working with his daytime personality to try and kill his nighttime personality. It's just like, alright. And then the story just kind of, like, stops for a second, and it's like, go back and rebuild the village. And I'm like, okay. And now I'm stuck, so I'm like, alright, I gotta do some grinding. But it's like, dude, I hate grinding in RPG.
Yeah.
There really
Because I
isn't,
did it
I mean,
wrong.
a place or a stage or anything.
Yeah. It's more nicotine.
I did the Truesdale, one year I did the Truesdale Safe House.
Oh, yeah, that Mary Blue, Mary something, whatever, yeah.
Acoustics.
Oh, it's just one big open thing, yeah, sure.
The coffin sound bounced.
Sorry, guys, yeah.
They were not holding any more concerts here.
Yeah, that's terrible.
But then I was back for,
Right.
you know, people feel funny about going into somebody else's church.
Well,
Yeah.
that's true too, I was gonna say, that's really the only thing,
Yeah,
yes.
it's like, okay, so then it's like,
Experience.
library.
I mean, this
There you
really
go.
seems perfect.
Yeah.
Right, so that like is a hand charge.
Right, because it's a public space, oh, yeah.
Donation, so it's kinda like, okay, so we're basically foot the bill, and it's like, okay, well, here's, you have to have so much money to match your grant.
Right,
Alright,
yeah. I get that.
so if you're into, like, wanna be involved, I am looking for someone to help me get.
I've had songs like that too, where it
I
starts
will
off being
start
about
looking.
one
There
thing,
is,
the more you
again,
think
that's
about
what I say in
it,
the bar
it's
thing.
really about
I
something.
actually live in Wright City, so,
The next concert is going to be in Wright City, though.
Yeah.
oh, all right.
It's gonna be a Brazilian group from.
Well, thank you for coming, I'm gonna get a drink of
See,
water and we'll get
yeah,
back to
that'd be
it.
cool.
You may not be able to stay for your.
Yeah, well, I just, he shared it on his Facebook profile and we're friends, so I saw it and she was like, we should go support him. I'm like, okay, well, let's do it. So, yeah, I thought it was awesome. We didn't know.
All right, thank you so much for
anything about
coming.
like the actual
You
show
can
itself.
find me on
or anything, like-
Facebook under the name Heart Problems,
Okay.
and if you follow the Fine Arts Council page,
No, that's what I was like, you
the
didn't tell me
post
I was
about
supposed
this
to
show, I have all the relevant.
Not that I did LA already, but I don't know, we went to choir together,
Yeah, I
we,
saw
ran
it.
into each other a couple different times here and there, but I just like,
In the arts
didn't
council.
actually
Oh,
know
okay.
what kind of music he played, and this is like, I mean, like, way up my alley. This has been great, yeah, like,
Because
80s
when I was
music is
listening to it, I'm thinking.
Just fair warning, I go by a different name on Facebook because I had a really bad toxic incident last couple of years
Right,
ago,
but some of it's
so.
like
If you see the name
punkish, like, I feel like
Drake
more
Thornton,
of
that's
like a.
actually me. Drake
Yeah.
Thornton. That's actually me, but
Not really fuck theory, or it's like, okay.
I commented on like a thread once, and then I got like harassing messages for a week straight.
That, I do, that's perfect, yeah.
Okay, I'm just changing my name on there
Yeah.
because I don't want any more harassing phone calls. So,
Okay, indie folk,
Okay,
yeah,
wait,
I did see
good
that.
luck.
thank you very much.
Indie folk rock.
I thought it was very good. Yeah, it's exciting. Well, I like that it's gonna be everybody, like just a random variety, like that's really neat. The,
So if you go on to Facebook,
yeah,
so search for Warren County Fine Arts Council, and, because I think there's 2 of them out there, so find the one that has. his
Gonna refill my water.
Oh, okay, one that's most, that's up to date, and then I'll post the next ones on there.
okay.
But I'll do, like I said, the next one, the end of January, is at the Wright City Library, and it's Samba Bong, which is a Brazilian
my children were in Boy Scouts, that's better. And I was like the leader for a little while, and that, honestly, I did not enjoy the leadership roles that were given out, and it didn't really teach my children what I needed. However, along with that, most of the stuff that we did was through them, and then they actually do like a lot of wrestling stuff too, which at the Wright City School, Blake knows him too, but anyway, the wrestling team in Wright City is ran by Tony Pico, who went to Warrenton and I think was in 8th grade or the grade older, and his wife Patricia, yes, and he had a band, they were called the Dead End Kids with Jeremy Spillers Forever, and it was really cute, like they played at our talent shows and everything at school, but his wife she works at the Wright City School as like an admin person in the office, but they do everything through them too. So I wonder if maybe we can just I'll like put some feelers out, because they do, for them I know a lot of it's like, oh, we got to use this space for Boy Scouts because there was a party last night and we came in 2 hours early and cleaned everything up. So because the people last night got money off, like they got a discount because they didn't, or we are volunteering for them or whatever, so it kind of balances out. So I mean, maybe if it was like a Sunday, and so you were willing to like, if I can get this big enough to have at least 10 volunteers come and clean up before we do it, maybe they would give it to you for free or whatever, you know, and they know it's like a society, so.
The Parks Department in Wright City is, because I think one of our events is gonna be at the Will Highlander.
Oh, okay, yeah, yeah, building.
I'm not sure how the acoustics are, but it's.
They got a tile floor and it's open like this. I don't know that it'll be great, but it might be.
They don't have a ceiling, at least, this acoustics actually aren't bad
In here, no, this is great.
And the Wright City ones too are not.
Yeah.
That's why I thought, okay, well, until we outgrow it, I think these, and they're free.
Yeah, that's cool.
Maybe this is where you can start to get people to start getting involved and things like that.
I'm gonna, he won't be the, I can't think of what he's called. He's not a mayor, he's a.
Alderman?
Alderman, yeah, Ramiz with. Yeah, well, that's what I was gonna say.
Oh, yeah, I've talked to him several
Oh my
times.
God,
Well,
love him.
he's,
Is he'll be interested in helping us out?
it's hard, well, usually he's had too many irons in the fire.
Well,
you know,
he's stepping
and-
down.
But I was gonna say, but he
Once
is
he's involved.
leaving, so it may be a great opportunity
He
to
is.
snatch him up
Yeah.
that he
Yes.
moved, and so he can't be District 2 anymore, because he's now gonna be outside of the District 2 limits, and yeah, they have had property for like over 5 years, and he literally just keeps putting on building because he loves doing what he's doing, and
Well, he's good at it.
his wife is just ready to go, and they have 3 boys, so they're, they're ready. Like, oh my God, he's amazing. He is hilarious. He is.
I love his signs on, I mean, although he posts them on Facebook, but then I drive this road, Highway 70, and I don't know where it is. Where is his sign?
His sign?
Yeah.
Oh, no, he doesn't have it. I think it's just for fake. I think he literally makes it like on the computer, and
Oh,
he's
they
trying to
don't-
like
oh, that's
get
so
him to
funny.
do it. Oh, he does. Every 47 days, I think, 48 days, he's been
That's huge.
making these
I
things.
thought they were on Highway 70.
No, I think he's trying to petition. He's trying to tell people they need to let him do it, and
They should.
I know, they are really funny.
Do you want a dime?
That's it, yeah.
Keep talking on your phone.
All right,
Oh, I
like-
have seen some
Yes,
of
yes,
that.
yeah, I
It's
so
true.
it is, I know.
I don't know what they're doing, I drive, like, Monday to Wednesday, I'll go to Chesterfield, and usually I stay on Highway 70, I don't go the moon route.
Right.
But it's like, okay, pay attention.
They don't,
They don't pay
The
attention.
drive from Wenzel out here was,
great.
That's what I met up with her in Wright City, and then
Yeah.
I was like, what if I come park at your house, you could drive?
Right, you can try the rest of it.
We'll drive back way.
Right.
yeah, I know, that's what I was like, oh, good, this is right next to, you said Moon Route, and I was like, good, I can take N home, I can
Right.
just go that way.
I think I'm ready to leave because I got,
Okay.
all my.
Rebecca, how's your change?
Oh,
Can I
yeah.
pay you on Venmo? Do you have to have cash? If you want cash, I can go find cash.
You can pay me on Venmo, yeah.
Yeah. Woohoo! Is it good?
Yeah.
19 songs, all written and recorded this year.
Did I do good?
If $15.
It's hard to mess up the curate.
But she doesn't have to give me change because I was gonna put that in the tip.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. All the change, so everyone like my life, it is Rebecca. Oh,
Yeah, she does stuff with eggs, so. And like I said, this stuff has the full band experience too,
Yeah.
so the songs will sound really different, but they'll all sound good.
I like your glasses. Thank you. I was so excited. These
Thank
are
you.
my real, actual glasses. Like
That's
they are
fantastic.
prescription, and no one believes me.
That
Like,
is awesome.
I can
bought
see it
these
from
on
the
some-
angle once you
Yeah, I
said their
can see it from
prescription.
how
I'm like,
Brandon, yeah, you share my blindness. Here it is, people. But I like found these, but now I found another website and they have bat ones, and I'm like, well, sign me up and take my money. Like,
man, am I gonna start joining the Q glasses?
you're gonna have to. I'm telling you. Oh,
You should
we're
get
in the
those
way.
X's like Happy Chaos.
I need to get the really big, the triangle ones.
Oh yeah, like the anime villain ones.
I
Yeah.
still want to get those fancy cat's eye ones.
We'll get them, yeah. We'll
They're
get
like
those
they're like
sometime.
were they the red ones? Like really
Yeah.
really fun ones.
Ooh, let's see how old
She
this
said
was.
keep the change, and Madison paid me on Venmo and said keep the change. Thank you. Thanks for coming, Michael. How's it sound so far?
Great.
Good.
I sit here. I'm like, nah, I mean, I would probably be able to volume control join you on drums, but I
Yeah.
play volume control real well. But it's also like drop ceilings. I'm just like, this room sounds a lot better than I thought it would.
I know it. We've gone to several concerts here
Yeah.
in this room, and it sounds great.
Yeah.
Not from us, it's gotta be secondhand.
Real nice.
I'm gonna get back to it. Love you.
You get extra holes that come with ours, so we buy it from the Goodwill.
Oh yeah. I don't know if you'd seen. So
See, just
I earned the holes in mine.
Oh, yeah.
It's funny, I earned the holes in them, and then I've got old jeans and I.
and then I got
Yeah, show the girls that.
And then I get holes in those too. And it's like, my jeans are,
Tato as
they
well.
start falling apart at the
And
seams,
if
it's
you
like,
pet
okay, I think
Tato.
I'm gonna throw these away.
Red. My favorite. I made bagels the other day. And donuts.
Well, I wear
Put it in
them.
with us, we could attach our holes.
Even this one, cut them off, make shorts.
Yeah.
I mean, they still fit up here, and they just cut them off.
No, just stay where she is. But if you have like a menu,
I'd be like,
they also speak. I just have my phone.
I'm so glad this is working out. He needs this, he deserves this.
Welcome back. We're ready for the second half now. This next song is about when I was single. I was in German language class, and one of the professors at college brought in some of the foreign exchange students from other countries to kind of like just try and introduce themselves, be like, hey, these are our other foreign language students that are from other countries this year. And there was a young Ukrainian lady named Natasha, but then the professor explained that her name was also Natalie, because apparently in Ukraine, Natasha and Natalie are interchangeable. And I just thought that was like the coolest thing. Like, I'd never really heard an American name that was quite like that. So this song is called Natasha / Natalie, and it's about her, kind of. I mean, yeah. Anyway, so enjoy.
Natasha, Natalie, oh, you make my head ring. So you're a person and a concept. You're both and neither. I suppose this audience will never know what you mean and what you show. They'll never put a face to the names. Say you're fake despite my claims. just like all of your subtle ways. Oh, it pains my heart so much that I'll never receive your touch. 'Cause dead is dead, and gone is gone. Natasha and Natalie still sing on. You still sing on. Natasha and Natalie, Natasha and Natalie, oh, you make my head ring. So you're a person and a concept. You're both and neither, I suppose.
So I read a lot of literature when I was in high school, a lot of Victorian stuff, a lot of middle American stuff, middle of the 1800s, and I became enamored with the story of Dorian Gray by Oscar Wilde, the picture of Dorian Gray. So when I was in college, I thought I could do a retelling of that story in a song, and it would probably be pretty cool. So that's what I did. This song is about the female lead in the story named Sybil Vane, and that's the name of the song. Get my chording right. Here we go.
Men of sorrow come, search for places to stay. Make sure the pain is quiet, you need
There's no other real good way to say this, but this song is about millennial burnout. We're having a hard time. Think about us sometime. This song is called The Exhaustion of Existence. Yes, because having my kids, which are right there, by the way.
Perfect timing. Perfect timing.
Hi, honey.
honestly.
Having kids obviously gives me a reason to keep going, but it does add to the mental stack. I won't lie. Being a parent's hard. Being a parent right now is even harder, so.
But it's such a blessing.
It is. I wouldn't trade it for the world. Let's see, what's...
Sorry, knocked you off your groove.
You threw me off my groove!
Sorry. Threw you off your groove, yeah. Don't mess with his groove.
Yeah. I love that movie. We watch that at least once a year. We love it. So, this next song is a bit of a story song. It's about, there's elements of truth in it, I'll just say that. The song is called Blasé. and it's one of my songs that approaches country. Oh shoot, the time flies. I see I only have about 17 minutes left. Okay.
Double speed, every cover, go.
I'm gonna do one more original for you, and this one's extra special because this is actually the first song I ever wrote when I was about 15. The thing is, though, I didn't have chords for it because I couldn't play guitar at the time, but I kept this song in my memory and written down in my notes. So when I finally did learn how to play guitar several years later, I hashed it out and I made it work. So this song is the first song I ever wrote. It's called After We Lose the War. And it's metaphorical, don't worry.
After we lose the war, will we put down our guns and return to shore? Will the sun and the moon still rise? We'll just
planned a lot more material, but gonna have to cut it a little short, but that's okay. This next song comes from not me, probably the person that made me decide that I wanted to write my own material and write my own songs and such, who's a fan of Billy Joel. This is probably my favorite song that he ever wrote, and it's the final track off of his infamous, is it Songs from the Attic live album? I believe that's what it's called. But it's originally from his album Turnstiles, and it's called I've Loved These Days. These are the kind of songs that made me want to start writing my own music, so I hope you enjoy my little tribute to him, especially as it seems like he's on his way out with touring and things. So here we go. I've loved these days.
Now we take our time, so nonchalant, and spend our nights so bon vivant. We dress our days in silk and rose. The money comes, the money goes. We know it's all a passing phase. We light our lamps for atmosphere and hang our hopes on chandeliers. We're going wrong, we're gaining weight. We're sleeping long and far too late. And so it's time that I should say I've loved these days. Now as we indulge in things refined to hide our hearts from harder times, a string of pearls, a foreign car. Oh, we can only go so far on caviar and Cabernet. We drown our doubts in dry champagne and soothe our souls with fine cocaine. I don't know why I even care. We'll get so high and get nowhere. We'll have to change our jaded ways. I've loved these days. So as we end and then begin, we'll drink a toast to how it's been. A few more hours to be complete. A few more nights on satin sheets. A few more times that I can say I've loved these days.
All right, this last song I'm performing is the song I wrote most recently I only wrote it last month and I recorded it that same week too. And it's a song about how I really hope things get better. The song is called The Relief. And before I end, thank you so much for coming. I appreciate you all so much. Everyone who had a part to play in it, like Rebecca's parents, helping with the kids, and Rebecca herself, helping me set up and live stream this. And thank you so much to the Art Council for allowing me to do this in the first place. Thank you so much. I hope I will see you again sometime. Thanks. And I leave you with this. Have a great rest of your day and weekend.
Wait.
When will suffering end? When will the suffering end? When will the sense of relief begin? When will the suffering end? When will the suffering end? When will the suffering end? When will the sense of relief begin? When will the suffering end?
Two, three, four.
When will the suffering end? When will the suffering end? When will the sense of relief begin? When will the suffering end? When will the suffering end? When will the suffering end? When will the sense of relief begin? When will the suffering end?
Thank you very much. Please enjoy the rest of your weekend. Thank you for coming.
Congratulations, Dad. I graduated. Congratulations.
If you like this one, so hopefully we'll have another, we will have another one the end of January in Wright City, the library, and it'll be Brazilian music, samba bomb.